we are here with our first guest of the evening, y'all.
What's up, y'all?
Yes, and guess what? Her motherfucking wig is tacked down, y'all. Ain't no shifting tonight. Yes, and it look good. I like that bold bob.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice. Yes, so
I've been on bobs heavy lately.
I
usually like long hair, but I be on bobs.
But it looks really good. Like it's just
it's shaped and framed nicely. And the blonde is pretty on your skin.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So, Keesh, you in the building. What you been working on?
Queen of DC.
Yes.
So I'm doing so I got two I dropped 2 mixtapes. One called Pink Cocaine, the other one called Life. That's just basically like, so like people know like I really be spitting for real. So now I'm just like on my single shit, I'm just dropping different singles and shit. So it's just like on some clubs, some party and shit right now.
Yeah, you been having a lot of fun in your videos. I've been seeing they
we be there.
And it just be you. I be like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You just be turning, sometimes some of the videos, what was it? The last one I just saw I forget which one it was. I think the stunt video.
Oh yeah, I liked
that was real cute.
My little shit.
Yeah,
Alex Acosta that's one of the best producers in the directors. I was like, damn, she worked with him. That's what's up. How was that experience? Because he provides like a real experience.
Yeah, I was about to say he wanted everything to be like how you would really be like if you was on set. So we did I ain't do no hair because I be doing my own hair, but like makeup, like the set, all that.
He had that available. Like if you had to do makeup and hair and
people on standby.
Wow, that's dope.
He was on point. Yeah, he was good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, and another person that I saw you were kind of aligned with or got to meet was Chris Gotti.
Yeah.
Did you get to have conversations with him, or did you just meet him that night at the event?
Yeah, I had conversations when y'all talked to him. That was the little the showcase. CEO Dindin, his birthday showcase. So he had that showcase. And so I won the showcase. I got an interview for WPGC. So I went up there. But so I met Chris Gotti through there. I won the distribution deal. With Adventures Music. So.
Okay, and how was that experience? And how did you, any gems that you took from that conversation and just being aligned with somebody of that caliber?
Well, mainly his his A&R person, Dex Diamond. So I be talking to him. So he more about trying to get you educated as far as the business side. Because a lot of artists just play my shit on the radio, you know what I'm saying? But they teach you how to monetize. Yeah, they teach you how to monetize.
That's good. So that was some good shit, because it's no good to make the music if you're not going to get any money from it. I mean, it's good that be passionate and want to get the art out, but you also want to get paid.
Right.
So is that why you're just dropping kind of singles right now and going off on a project? Do we have a project coming soon, or what's going on? Are you working on something? What's good?
No, I'm just doing singles right now. Right now I'm doing the Mix It Up tour with Roadrunner.
Yeah, I saw that. You were just in Richmond, I think?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to go some of the other dates? I saw they got Atlanta.
We're going to Atlanta this weekend.
Okay.
I'll probably do the Virginia Beach. Day, Philly, and New York. So I'm doing that shit in between work, so.
That's good.
We be, what day was that, Monday? We drove down there Monday. Then I drove back. I was tired of shit.
I think they're in North Carolina today, right? Right. So I was like, damn, she gotta be here. I know she probably shit, I could have been there.
I gotta be there at 6 o'clock. So I was like, look, I gotta go home.
I saw your performances, and I was like, did she already had this in her phone? Because she had outfit changes. Would you really be on the road putting in work?
Yeah, we be.
Let them know.
I get off work, I go home, make sure my daughter's straight. We be smack on the highway.
So how do you maintain that work-life balance with your career and everything included, and your family, your daughter? So how do you maintain that balance and keep that energy up to be able to go on the road,
go to work,
right? My daughter, man, that'd be the motivation right there. Because I just be like, I gotta go. So I sleep later. So I probably get an hour or two of sleep, whatever. But after that, we out. So my sister too. My sister Coco Brown, my cousin Scooby, we be out. Work next day, all that. It don't matter.
I know that helps to have that support team too. People that's already in your field, you know what I'm saying, that's connected to you in the industry and everything. That helps. That because they have that relatability, you know what I mean? So they understand the crazy hours and things like that.
Yeah.
So
and then the good thing is, like, my supervisor, she kind of like, she know what I do. So if I'm coming in there, if I'm late or I'm tired, she be like, oh, you was out last night? Like, she cool. She
that's good.
Cool. What type of work do you do regularly? Like your 9 to 5?
I work at the credit union.
Okay.
Okay. So hook some people up. Y'all heard her. Call us up.
Get your finances straight, your credit and shit.
No, so, bringing no bad checks.
One of the things I wanted to talk about is your controversial single, DMV Dreams remix.
Oh my God.
When I came across it, I said, oh shit now. Okay.
Oh she was going
yes, I thought it was cute though. So I guess you catapulted off of, what Nicki had done and wanted to build off that hype and just do one for his. So did any of the like guys that you mentioned reach out and like say, what did they say?
How did they feel? That's what I want.
That was so funny.
It was just like
kill mode.
They were just like someone was just like, oh, thanks for the shout out or whatever. I done got dick pics.
Video coming soon, you guys. I'm about to put y'all niggas on blast.
I'm like, look, it's just a song, bro. Right. Go ahead.
Oh my God, that's funny. Oh, they was dropping the dick pics.
They was dropping the dick pics. I was like, look.
Right. Yeah, it's just a song. Just retweet the song, bro. You don't gotta do all that.
Oh my God, that was really dope though that you came up with that concept and did that. And I expected maybe a female artist to do it when I came across. I was like, that was dope that she,
And I heard on the radio.
Oh, did you?
I heard on the radio. I said, call my mom.
Oh, shoot.
I said, oh my goodness. I said, this somebody from here. So I turned, I was like, that's what's up.
Dope.
Yeah, so I definitely had to follow up and check that out. So that's really good. And like you said, the people that were saying, thanks for the shout out. How do you feel? Would you work with them? You think would that be like an opportunity for you to connect?
Even when listen to dick pics,
right? So how that's how I was saying.
I don't want to be in that studio with this.
I still work on it.
So send the verse over. I add my part. We can't go together, bro. Those studio sessions together. Just send me the verse. Send me the open space.
Exactly.
Right.
I drop my verse and send it back. Oh my God. So another thing I wanted to talk to you about is that you are one of the artists that I came out of the artists that we're interviewing tonight that I noticed that you really spit for the ladies. Like it's a lot of what I've noticed now is a lot of every girl's got the 40 and the chopper and they killing everybody and they selling and they cooking in the kitchen and I'm like, well, I mean, I get it, I'm here for it, but I want something for the ladies. Like I grew up in the Lil' Kims and the Foxy Browns, and Foxy had a little gangster with her, but she still had it was like a fair balance of both, and she spit it femininely. It wasn't like, look at that bitch, I kill you and shoot it. And I'm just like, oh fuck! Right. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know. So I just wanted to talk about your content and how you keep it so like when you come across with a bitch will know not to fuck with you, but you still keep it feminine for the ladies such as myself.
Yeah, I like to do shit like that's relatable to females, cause a girl gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a song like after this, I got a song called Swag Trick, but after that, it's this other song called Act Up. So it's like more for girls. So it's just like, like when you get into it with your dude, the first thing you're gonna think about is we better go out, we better go to the club.
Like 5 niggas.
Right. So it's like that. So it's something good for like girls to relate to. So we supposed to be shooting a video for Swag Trip out in Atlanta while I'm out there.
Okay, I know that's right.
And then we'll work on the next single after that. So.
Well, yeah, we definitely appreciate the ladylike lyrics.
Thank you.
The ladylike lyrics, and and the little. I mean, you can still be a lady and still be a gangster boo. So I appreciate that too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's a good balance. Because we're multifaceted out here. We got wigs, right, and not break no nails.
Yeah.
Right.
Have a full set. Excuse me.
Right. But I did want to speak on, so you mentioned with, your projects, you wanted to show everybody that you could spit, with Life, that whole project. And then also, you've been putting out projects and songs for a few years. Mm-hmm. So like one I dug back in was, the Baby Girl tribute that you did to your father. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to speak on that cause that like brought some
Did you get to that?
Oh my God. I don't know, cause I'm usually a little gangster boo, so I don't know if that was normal, but I know that
everybody told me that.
Yeah, cause that was like, okay.
It was too.
It was. And I really, and not to take away from it, but it just kind of gave me like Meek Mill vibes. Just the fact that it was like that raw passion. I say that. So I really felt that song, and that's something that is really relatable to a lot of women out here that don't have, you know, a father figure or, you know, a biological, you know, to come or to grow up with having. And so with you being in the industry, how do you feel like, I guess, how do you feel not having him really while you're going through this and you're dealing with the guys who take your lyrics the wrong way and, you know, that type of energy? How do you feel about dealing with that?
That shit, it's not easy because already niggas gonna try you anyway.
Yes.
For being a female. That's why you gotta be a beast. Like, let they ass know. Don't play with me. Like, oh, you want some shit done? Like, look, like, you ain't gotta get my number. Send me an email, whatever. We can look up, whatever. All that other extra shit, I'm not with none of that. Like,
shut it down.
Yeah, shut that shit down real quick.
Yes.
So send me what you need to send me. As soon as you start talking budgets anyway, niggas be like, oh no.
Right, because they don't expect you to go that angle. And I feel like maybe there's been females that set that tone where they feel like they can barter sex or they don't take it serious because they allow that type of energy to come around, so they feel like they could do that to any and every female artist, especially ones who are nice looking, like, you know, and I think that's kind of what, I mean, then, you know, with the male bravado period, they just feel like they go, oh, I got a dick, I can just, you know.
Right. They don't even have, like, they don't have business etiquette, let alone like, moral code. So they don't have, like, standards for themselves. Like, they only playing themselves out there. But if they don't even got the bag,
saying this with a whole room full of men, they look at us like, these bitches. I just feel all eyes like, listen to them.
Right. You know, you got that bag. That don't make no sense. And then that's so, like, even to comment on that, even my Instagram, I changed my Instagram, I got a couple of different pages, but I changed, like, my hosted Instagram to, business. Just to, like, be like, okay, maybe it'll help, like, the dudes stay out the DMs. Like, no, that don't help.
Oh, God, no, they try to come like it's business, and then they try to maneuver through, well, baby girl, outside of that, you know, and then, no, it's no outside of that, right?
Crazy. They just so disrespectful.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't. But yeah, I mean, so we gotta really stay away. So that leads me on to like girl power, you know, say girl empowerment. How do you feel like working with other women, or even not even if, I don't know if you're collaborating with other women per se, but like within this industry, but how do you feel the energy is towards you from other women? Do you feel like it's like
they receive you well, or they hate you, or
how you, is it a mix?
I don't know, cause I ain't never really get no perception from other females, but me personally, I don't care. Like, everybody doing their thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if another girl be like, oh, I'm the best bitch doing this shit, like, I'm not gonna get mad at that, cause that's what you're supposed to think.
Right.
If you don't think that, you shouldn't be rapping.
Exactly.
So I don't care about that, like, cause I say that too, like the whole Queen of DC, like, all that shit. Like, that's not to be like, oh, I'm better than you, I'm shitting on you. Right. But that's just how I feel about myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
Have you been approached to collab at all with any other female or any real artist in the area?
No, not no other females. Except for, this one other female, she up and coming too. Her name, Breezy. That's my man though. She real cool. Shout out to her.
That's what's up.
Okay. Yeah. So, but you're open to it, like if they okay.
But you know, females be catty and shit. So.
I mean, that's what I was. That's what trying, she was trying to figure out. That's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah, exactly. Like, have you felt like
I know that's how they be, but I don't be caring about that. Like
when you go out to your other performances, when you go out of town and things like that, how are you received? Like because DMV, we got different energy. So then to be in another person's, you know, saying city,
I'm received more outside of DMV than here, of course, because we all come from here. Y'all know how they be like DC behaving and all that. So we all from here, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just how that shit go. It all come with it. Like, it's cool. But yeah, females, they be catty. I don't care about none of that. Like, it is what it is.
Alright, so what actually got you into, well, I know you started doing poetry, but what got you started into rapping is what I wanted to ask. So just the timeline into poetry, into rapping.
I don't know, I just was like, cause it's like a whole lot of niggas I know that be rapping and shit, so I was just like, let me just try. But I ended up being good at it the whole time, so this is something I just like to do.
What are you doing?
Man, I'm sorry, my phone was about to die.
It's always about that. You never bring your charger.
I have my charger, but I don't know where the back piece is. I had it in my purse, now it's not there. I don't know what's going on. My bad.
Anyway, what's some of your musical inspirations, like even like nationally or locally? Is anybody that you think like talented from the area? Or
funny that she said me, because I fuck with me. That's my favorite rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely my favorite rapper.
You like them since the battle rap days, or?
I've been fucking with Meek. Like,
okay.
Like all that. Like I like Meek, my favorite rapper. I like Kim.
Okay.
I like her because she was still hard, but she was still feminine, like you said.
Yeah, I love that fair balance. Like you could, I want you to be a little tough, but I need some of that other shit too that you bring.
She dripping in designer, still in fire. Like.
And I like Nicki as far as like her approach, like you know what I'm saying. Her approach as a businesswoman, like, cause you knew, like, same thing, like when she first came out, she was like on the come up and all that shit, like, she on her business, like, all her old interviews and all that shit, she talk about like, I'm trying to get some money, like, how she was like, I don't give a fuck about who Wayne fucking, who you fuck with, and that, like, we trying to get paid type shit, so she'd be like, I fuck with her approach, like how she went about that shit.
Yeah. Who do you feel like, well, I wanted to ask you, what do you feel about Meek's album? How do you feel about his album recently?
That's a biased question because I like all his stuff.
She's like, he can do no wrong.
Yes, he can that. I love all his shit. I like all Meek stuff, like everything.
Do you like his current, like how he's, you know, I feel like he's reemerged once he got out of prison to be like a better him, like a really more focused,
really mature,
like super mature. I mean, it looks good on him.
Yeah,
he was real mature now.
Woo! Like he painted some fever. I said, Lord, mature Meek is just.
I appreciate it. His prison reform allegiance that he's on with Jay-Z.
Child, all that suits and shit, bitch.
Nicki can't take that shit. She like, I'm about to expose your ass.
Right. I'm like, you just making yourself look even worse.
Chill, her little child molester.
I know. Y'all think he really, I don't know.
Well, it wasn't even an age rape thing. It's like a rape thing. It wasn't like a statutory rape thing, because that's what she tried to imply from what I felt.
Oh, so that's what I thought. Like,
but no, it was the girl spoke out and said it was a rape. I was like, oh shit, the plot thickens.
Something going on in her household, because I mean, Nicki, household or whatever, because it don't even make sense how you with that guy and then your brother was doing some other stuff. So it's something going on in that energy. How?
Ooh, that R. Kelly vibe.
Anyway,
got a little deep in here.
Let's say anyway, we ain't doing that. They ain't got nothing to do with Keesh Couture. So let me ask you this: how long is this tour going on for? The mix up tour?
It's till like mid-February.
Okay.
So probably like 2 or 3 more weeks.
So how you enjoying tour life? Like, I mean, I know it's back and forth, but like when you're actually like, collaborating with other people. Okay.
It's fun. Richmond was really fucking with it. I ain't really expect that, cause like you don't know what they expect when you going somewhere else, but they was really fucking with it. The Baltimore show was last night, but they got canceled because of this now. So we about to see how Atlanta go. Hopefully,
Atlanta usually shows a lot of love. Like they're really receptive of other talent and people outside of the area. So I hope that you do have a successful show. And during the tour, have you met like a lot of artists outside of the area that you want to collab with or that you're interested in?
Yeah, it's real good for like networking. A lot of producers come.
Okay.
Radio DJs, hosts, shit like that, like other artists. It's real good.
That's what I would imagine. It gotta be.
It's real good for like networking, like real good.
Oh, well, anybody, if y'all look, it's called the Mix It Up tour, right?
Yeah,
y'all need to look that up online and see if you can make any of the other available dates. How could another artist maybe become a part? Were they supposed to register a while back, or can they just pop up?
Yeah, you can register, if you DM, his name Ant, but his Instagram is Route Runner. ROUTERUNNA. I think it's like 804 or something like that.
Okay.
That's his Instagram. Y'all can just hit him up, DM him, whatever. He real cool.
Okay, well yeah, artists, y'all make sure y'all do that, because it sounds like a dope opportunity to help grow your brand, your music, your business. all of that, and that's what a lot of y'all lack. Y'all just want to keep going to the studio, putting out music, but you gotta go somewhere. You gotta meet people. You gotta make connections. You gotta get from outside the DMV. You can't just...
Y'all gotta learn how to network, cause y'all need to... Y'all be online asking, can you come on the show? Y'all don't even follow the damn show. Y'all need to do better.
Just want to come in, yeah, you know what it is. You know what the fuck going on. Gang, yeah, got the new single, yeah.
I swear
what? No, motherfucker, we don't know what the fuck is going on, okay? That's why we got you up here to find out.
Right. Okay? But Keesh, let me ask you, like, being from the DMV, like, what inspires you specifically, you know, within your experience growing up in the DMV? What can you say authentically has inspired you in your career?
Good question, girl.
Thank you, girl. I'll try to get
for like the music.
Yeah.
It's my daughter, like for real. My daughter. That's like
I call her. Someone call her.
That's like my main.
My bad. I ain't want to cut you off.
Are you good?
Oh, we're excited.
It's the DMV Culture Club. Right. Who's this? It's Mo.
Hello.
I knew it.
Oh my God.
I knew
What
it.
it do?
Hang up.
This is
Prank call.
This is Mo, our co-host.
It's our co-host. He couldn't be here this evening.
Right. What you doing out there?
Yo, yo, yo.
Okay, you need to turn your radio down, sir, because it's a delay. Just listen to the phone. Don't listen to the radio.
No. He is.
What's up, gang?
Mo,
We are hanging up with you.
Right. Text us.
You can't hang up on me, man.
How did you hear that on time, but everything else was delayed?
I don't know.
Okay, well, do you have a question for our guest?
Yes. Are you going to contribute to Keesh Couture?
I'm gonna call y'all back.
Hey, oh my God. Why we keep going? That's our crazy co-host who's usually here. His name is Million Mo Easy, and as you can see, he's retarded. And this is why I thanked the Lord earlier that he was not here.
Yeah, something else. He can call back during my segment. It's
Block his number.
Right, I know it now. I recognize it. I think that was actually blocked when we first were calling, when we first started the show. That's funny.
Yeah,
that was that number.
Block it back.
Yeah, okay. Noted. But yeah, okay, so specifically, I'm sorry, my question was to you, Keesh. Specifically from being from the DMV, what has inspired you in your style and development within being an artist?
My daughter, like where I'm from Southside. Yeah, like where I'm from, like everything, like life. If you listen to Life, that whole project is just like life experiences. It's like the whole project is like a story. It's like from beginning to end, it's like a story. If you hear it, that's like my main thing. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here for real.
I feel you. Trying to get the fuck. What part of Southeast?
By like Bend Road, Shrimp Road. That's
see them wings, more wings. Bend Road, child.
Okay, we was talking about them wings and more wings.
We was. Did you see that video?
Oh, with the fish?
Yeah, they had the fish.
I ain't that shit.
I ain't that shit.
That's why I'm vegetarian.
Yeah. It almost made me go. I almost text you, bitch. It's just like, bring me something.
Right, bring me a plate.
Bring me some cauliflower. I'm hungry. How old is your daughter? 10. Ooh. When will she be 11?
November. She just turned 10.
She like slow down.
Yeah.
So,
give me a minute.
So how does she feel about you being an artist, and how much do you include her in it or expose her to it?
She knows the words and everything.
She know everything. Yeah, she way here. She know. But like, she be telling her friends everything, so they had like
gang.
They had like a little computer time at school, right? So she won't Google me. I'm like, girl,
oh my God, that's my mother, y'all. Look.
I was like, oh, you can't be doing that. She's like, but you want people to know about you, right?
Oh,
I'm like, yeah, but you can't do that. Like these little ass kids, like, like no, you can't be doing that.
But she tried to be your PR. Into the business of managing. Business mindset.
She was trying. My daughter real business savvy. She be like painting pictures and shit. She had some money the other day, and I was like, where you get that money from? She's like, I be painting pictures and selling them at school. I'm like, okay,
yes, tell her Valentine's Day is coming up. She can make authentic glue cards. Get that coin, sis. Okay. Yes.
Sound like me.
That's all right. That is beautiful that she's artistic and business savvy like that at such a young age.
Right, and she sees that's okay because mommy's working to get her art out there too. So that's what's up.
She let her do some cover art for you.
Yeah, when she was younger, I ain't really wanna. I was just like, I don't want to be leaving her and all that. But like now, she older, she get it, so it's cool. She be like, all right, like Or if I'm like, nah, you want me to go? She's like, no, go do your show. She don't care.
Oh, she go with yourself.
Yeah, she don't care.
Oh, that's what's up. I mean,
do you find it hard to date in this industry, being as though you're going to be around?
At first, yeah.
Well, are you dating? I didn't mean to like assume that are you like in a situation now?
Yeah, I'm in a situation, but at first, yeah, it was like, cause if you're not dealing with nobody who not in this shit, they're not going to understand. They're not going to know, like,
why you in the studio with that nigga?
Yeah, why you in the studio with that nigga? Why you keep going to the club every night? Like, they're not going to get it.
Keep them on network. Why you wearing that? This and that.
Right. Yeah, so they're not going to get it. But if you dealing with somebody who know and who used to that, then it's secure. Then, yeah, it's cool. Like,
and that's usually how it is being an artist. Like, you gotta kind of find another artist that understands you.
Yeah, you gotta find somebody like this doing the same shit you're doing so you get it. Like,
yeah, it's easier. Crazy, but easy. It's exciting.
So you said you got some projects coming up, right? Or you're just gonna keep doing singles?
You said you got a video coming up. You about to shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, we doing a video
in Atlanta. That's for Swag Drip?
Yeah, for Swag Drip. We doing a video for Swag Drip in Atlanta. Then after I come back, I'll probably drop the second song. We got a vlog coming out for the whole tour. We're about to do that. And I don't know what's next after that. We going with the flow.
So what's your goals in the long run? Like, how do you see your brand expanding?
Oh, we doing more than just rap, cause I act too. We doing that. Okay. Yeah, we doing acting. We doing all that. It ain't just about to just be rapping, cause I mean, realistically,
everybody's a rapper.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be over with soon, like in a little while. But we gonna do acting, my dance, like all that.
That's what's up. So how do you feel like, okay, so with you being able to expand your brand, how do you feel your transition will be, and also with the trend that music is following, because it's always evolving. You know, what's current, what's relevant, the style of music is always changing. How do you feel you'll be able to stay within, that realm of music changing, as well as giving energy to these other aspects of your brand?
You just gotta stay up with the shit. Like, a lot of younger artists, they know, like, you know what I'm saying, they know a little wave or whatever. So you just gotta stay up with that shit. Take a minute, rebrand, come back, do it. Same thing like Beyonce do. Like, she be on her shit. Like, she don't sound like how she used to back in the day. Yeah, same thing. True. Just like that. Like, she take a break, she rebrand or whatever, and she come back and it sound like some new shit, but she's still herself. So
I like that now. I never thought about it, like, but you're right, she doesn't sound like Destiny's Child.
Yeah, she don't sound like nothing like that.
But it's still like, it doesn't sound like it's not her, but you can see the evolution almost. Yeah. And you can see
like the what's the shit she just did that
Stack My Money Fast Ago. Was it
that like Quavo wrote that?
Yeah, right.
But it's still her. Like, she's still doing her little singing shit and all that. It's still her. Right. But Quavo wrote it, so
okay.
She still sound current, but it's still Beyonce.
Like, even if you hear the original version that Quavo wrote with Offset on it too, you can hear like Beyonce singing it, but you can still hear that it's Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear the difference that she made it her own.
Right.
So, yeah, a lot of people can't really do that.
But they did play the reference track, and you can hear him. But then like she made it.
Yeah, she do her own.
Yeah. Well, you are premiering a new single tonight, right?
Yep.
Her single Swag Drip that we've been talking about. Who's that produced by?
DJ Chronic Beats.
DJ Chronic Beats. Okay. Yeah. Well, go ahead and introduce that song.
So we about to hit my new single. It's called Swag Drip.
And was she shooting a video in Atlanta this weekend, y'all?
Yeah, we shooting a video in Atlanta.
ATL, Georgia.
And before we play it, let the people know where they can follow and keep up and find your music and
subscribe and all that.
Keesh Couture, KeeshCouture.
Yes, you gotta spell it out, y'all. They be like, Couture.
All social media platforms, everything Keesh Couture, that's it.
Everything.
Keesh Couture.
Yeah, we got Swag Drip.
It's the DMV Culture Club. We about to premiere this new track. Thanks for Keesh Couture for being on with us. Swag Drip. Dropping right now.
It's Keesh. Got my MCM in the booth with me. Oh no, I'm talking about my bag, not your nigga. I step on the scene, all these niggas on my ass. she hating, talking trash. All my bitches getting cash. Look how that swag drip. He like how that swag drip. Look how that swag drip. He like how that swag drip. I step on the scene. All these niggas on my ass. Her she hating, talking trash. All my bitches getting cash. Look how that swag drip. He like how that swag drip. Look how that swag drip. He like how that swag drip. Nah, it's no sun out, it's just me looking icy. Material wifey, bitches don't like me, cause they don't flex like me. And they niggas like me, should call me swipey. I've been in and out of stores swiping visas all week. We in VIP, cause these 6 inches hurt my feet.